You're born 30,000 years ago, and the first thing the world does is flip a coin. You just start living and find out. Your first winter is the hard one. Look around the fire at the other babies born this season. By the next cold, 1 in 3 of them is gone. No medicine, no second chances. Just your mother, the fire, and luck you can't see. You don't know if you're the 1 in 3. You won't know for months. You make it. Now you're 4. You can run, you can talk, you can throw a tantrum, and you're still drinking your mother's milk. This is normal. Your body is a soft target for everything, and her milk is the only medicine that exists. Your baby teeth are quietly recording all of it, layer by layer, like rings in a tree. They'll still be readable 30,000 years from now. They'll rat you out. And your mother isn't the only one raising you. You're passed around the whole camp like you belong to everyone, because you do. Your grandmother carries you. Older kids haul you on their hips. Adults you aren't even related to feed you without being asked. You will never once be alone, and never once wonder who's watching you. There are always 30 people, and all of them are yours. Someone puts a piece of stone in your small hands and shows you how to break it correctly. You're terrible at it. You leave a little pile of clumsy, ruined flakes on the ground and keep trying. That pile stays exactly where you dropped it, until someone digs it up and realizes they're staring at a child, frozen mid-lesson. Then one day an adult takes your hand and leads you toward a crack in the side of a mountain. You go in. The daylight dies behind you. You crawl 400 meters, through wet, cold stone, in the dark, through gaps so low a grown adult has to flatten themselves to fit. You're maybe 2, maybe 4. The torch gutters. Finally they stop, press your open hand flat against the rock, and blow red dust across your fingers. They lift your hand away. Your print is there now, glowing in the firelight. Yours. Deep inside the earth, where it has no business surviving. It survives. People find it 30,000 years later and stand there asking the question you can't answer either. Why bring a child this deep into the dark to make a mark? Nobody knows. You don't know. You just did what the grown-up showed you, then crawled back toward the light. Now you're older and you can feel it. The coin is still in the air. It's been deciding this whole time. Puberty is where it lands. Half the kids who started this life with you don't reach it. You watch some of them go, and that number barely moves for tens of thousands of years, wherever on earth you're born. But make it through that gate, be one of the ones still standing at 15, and something quietly miraculous happens. The world stops hunting you. You don't die young. The most ordinary thing now is to grow old, reach 70, become the grandmother with the bad hip hauling somebody else's baby onto your own. Childhood was never short because you were fragile. It was a filter. Survive it, and you get the whole thing. Listen, because this should break the story everyone tells about you. There's a boy buried 34,000 years ago who could barely walk. Beside him, another who could barely eat. Buried like nothing else in your entire world. 10,000 mammoth ivory beads, 300 fox teeth, 16 ivory spears, each carved over countless freezing nights. A grown hunter in the same ground gets a handful of beads. These two get a kingdom. The richest grave anyone ever finds from your whole era doesn't belong to the strongest man. It belongs to 2 children somebody could not bear to put in the ground with nothing. That's childhood in the Stone Age. The coin takes half of you. But while you're here, you're nursed for years, carried by everyone, sent to paint in the dark. And if the dark takes you, you're mourned like a king.